wanted to do a cute background, but then I just have this bear here and I haven't decorated my room. So we're not sticking to a cute background. So welcome to my channel. My name is Lizzy. If you guys have never seen my channel or this is the first video you guys are seeing, welcome. If you guys have seen my CSULB videos, then you guys kind of know who I am, kinda. So I tend not to introduce myself in my videos. I tend to just be like, hi, this is this video. That's really all I say. The basics, the things that I always mention in my videos. I'm a CSULB student. I'm a marketing major. I am a business marketing major officially. I'm no longer pre-business. And also I'm trying to minor in entrepreneurship. I am a second year, going into my second year, technically a third year, because I did have enough AP credits to be able to attend Long Beach with a full semester ahead. So I am projected to graduate in 2021. Moving on to kind of where I'm at right now. So I have mentioned that I don't dorm anymore. This is not a dorm, this is an apartment. So here we are. We are at this lovely apartment and it does have its ups and downs. So I'm kind of going to talk about being in an apartment really quickly. Being in an apartment has really been difficult, but I also want to say that I have been alone for almost a year without my parents. Not because I wanted to, but because it's how life worked out. So basically I was put into a situation where my parents had to go and I had to stay and become independent, go to school, go to college, and that's what I've been doing. So that's why I'm in this apartment. My parents do live in Mexico. I'm gonna go visit them next week, so I'm so excited. So if you guys want to know anything about me, my most interesting fact that I like to say and I like to pull out is that I started my first startup at the age of 15. So when I was 15 years old, I started a little earthy jewelry company, that's what I called it. It was called Earthy Jewelry Co. And it was bracelets made of bamboo. I wish I still had one somewhere, but unfortunately, everything's long gone. And then I just moved on to other things. So I started my first startup when I was 15. Then I sold other things at school that were probably not, they were legal, but you're not allowed to do that, so technically it's illegal. So yeah, I went to downtown LA and I sold bracelets and I sold them for $5 and they were 25 cents. So entrepreneurship is just stealing you. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, and then I've done things where I have worked with a nonprofit called Nifty, so Network for Teaching Entrepreneurship. They've taught me mostly everything I know, and their mentors have taught me almost everything I know. So that's been great. And that really is what shaped me. I wanted to be a lawyer when I was younger, and then now I want to be, who knows? So I want to do entrepreneurship, which to some people is like, what do you want to do? What? Like, you don't do entrepreneurship. And to me, it's like, yeah, I don't. It's an entrepreneurial mindset. I have a mindset where I have so many things I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. So I just say, I want to do entrepreneurship. And people look at me like I'm crazy. And then I'm like, you can't do entrepreneurship. Like, that was a joke. I've done like coaching where I go and coach kids who are going to be competing in their competitions. I've done volunteer work. I've done different things like that with Nifty. And so now my biggest thing with them is doing their alumni board. I just turned 19 this year and my favorite color is yellow. So I have yellow, then I have yellow, and then I have yellow. So there's yellow everywhere in my room. So I have two brothers. They're so annoying. They're little, I don't know, they're interesting. So I have two. One is named Manuel, the other one is named Fernando. I'm Mexican. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have a nutritionist. I do want to talk about what it's like to have a nutritionist a little bit, because I do want to make a separate video on what it's like to have a nutritionist, because that's a whole video within itself. So when I was 17, I made the decision to go see a nutritionist. That was probably the biggest thing I could do, was go see a nutritionist. I was super negative on myself. Like, I was so hard on myself. I would call myself fat. No one ever called me fat besides one person. 2 people technically. I always used to hate on myself. I used to hate on my body. I really would tear myself apart. But here's the thing, I would not starve myself, I wouldn't harm myself. Instead, what I would do is just eat. The highest I started to weigh was 182.4. And the reason I remember that number is because it was the most I ever weighed, and that was 2 years ago. And now I weigh much less than that. I've lost around 50 pounds. I've gained pounds from muscle, but I've lost roughly around that. And it's been hard. It's been a hard journey. I'm still working on it. I still have a nutritionist. I see her every Friday. I saw her today. And so she's amazing. She's great. She's really helped me through my struggles, through body image. I'm so grateful for her and everyone who's supporting me in that journey. So the first random fun fact about me, Jesus, I cannot say that, is that I love plants. My second fun fact about me is that I love butterflies. So I absolutely love butterflies. Like Mariposa, I kind of want to name my daughter that. Like, not her first name, but her middle name. I think Mariposa in Spanish is such a beautiful name, like within itself. The third one is that, knock on wood, which is like my floor is wood, but I've never broken a bone. The fourth one, yeah, we're on number 4, is that I've worn glasses since I was in the 3rd grade. My 5th one, I used to swim and do water polo, so that messed up my eyes really badly. And that caused me to not be able to wear contacts in high school, which is why I don't wear them now, because my eyes are so messed up. My 6th fun fact about me is that I love to draw. I've always loved to draw. I've been so creative since I was little. 7th is that I got my 2nd piercing for the first time this year. My 8th fun fact is that I've never dyed my hair. So my hair is as natural as you can get it. So my 9th fun fact about me is that at one point in my life, I wore glasses and braces and had my hair in like braids all the time. So I was your typical nerd. I was your movie nerd, if you will. My 10th fun fact about me, if you will, is that I'm the oldest in my family. So I am actually the oldest grandchild, and I'm also the oldest sibling. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys made it to the end. If you guys did, that's awesome. I hope I didn't bore you guys. I hope you guys got to know me a little bit more. I hope that this video wasn't all over the place. We'll see. This is like
my 3rd time filming a video like this, and hopefully I upload this